really channeling my inner Kylie. Obviously you would have seen some sights this morning. I did sunrise paddleboarding. So I went to a place called CU, and it's down on Barcelona beach, and it's right by the W Hotel. So I did their 6 a.m. sunrise session, and it was the most beautiful, peaceful, serene thing that I think I've ever, I'm not going to say that I've ever done, because there's literally nothing that will beat the spa experience I had yesterday. So yeah, this is literally one person there, someone else has just got there. It probably will start to get very busy throughout the day, because when I got here yesterday at 5 p.m. it was mental. But I brought my headphones with me. But yeah, I'm gonna chill, guys. I'll keep you updated with what I do. Just wanted to take some time this morning to give a little intermission of my solo trip, because I've still got a day left, and I just want to stress to you guys how fear can be your biggest failure, or fear can be your biggest killer, or fear can be your biggest hurdle in life. I used to spend so long being too scared to do stuff that it was just making me make bad decisions. I just do things that weren't benefiting me, because I was like scared to push myself to new limits. And I just think being on this trip, I mean, I learned a long time ago to push through that. Like, even when I'm scared, like, there's a level of fearfulness and scaredness that we get to that pushes us. I want to just say, like, coming on a solo trip for me has pushed me even higher and further. My fear has, like, enabled me to push through it. And, like, don't get me wrong, I get terrified to do things. I was terrified of going on the tram yesterday and the metro. Even though, like, I live in London, it's the fear of unknowing for me, and I don't want to put myself in uncomfortable positions where something might happen. But I don't think there's ever been a point where I'm so scared that I don't do something. I always push myself through it. And I spoke to the guy again at the desk today, and he was like, you should be so proud of yourself, you've done like everything. And I was like, thank you, that's really kind. He's been like not even like my motivator, but just like the voice inside my head, what I would say to myself. Like, he said it out loud, and I just think, you know, one, that's really lovely, and two, it just does confirm that, like, we can put anything that we set our minds to if we just have a bit of faith in ourselves. Let fear be a driver for you to push through. Fear has rewards all the time, whether that's changing career, moving jobs, going on a solo trip. Like, don't get me wrong, I was kind of scared to come on a solo trip. I know that I love my own company. It's getting to the points and getting to those hurdles and actually being able to move past them that is so important. And once you've done it once, you can apply that to every single thing in your life. There's not been a moment where I haven't thought, okay, I'm a little scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. You'll just thank yourself so much. And I guess we look at other people and we're like, why haven't I got that? Why am I not doing that? Because you haven't pushed yourself. That is the reason you have not got these things, because you're not pushing yourself to where you could be, to your full potential. And don't get fear, and don't let jealousy, and don't let these stupid hurdles like get in the way of you doing that. Also, you have to keep in mind that life is not always going to be there for us to grab these things. And you will blink and it will go. Like, I'm 27, I'm not saying I'm old, because I'm the sole believer that 30 is not old, guys. I'm not terrified for my 30s. I'm not thinking there's a clock. 30 is such a beautiful age. And I think that's because my mum's at 50 and she's still making it happen. Like, you just have to not put these stresses on yourself and push through and just live your best life, because otherwise you'll see someone else doing it and you'll be like, why am I not? So you need to be the one that does that for yourself. Am I right? Alright. Anyway, I'm going to put my vlog away now. I'm going to literally just chill. And I'll see you guys in a bit. asked by the guy on the front desk, because I was asking him where does good paella, and I hope I pronounced that right, and he told me this was one of the best spots. And also they have sangria, which I do actually really like sangria, and when in Spain, kind of obliged to. So I've stopped off here. I actually forgot to bring out my portable charger, so my phone's on 13%, and obviously I booked the park for this evening, but I am a bit worried, and it has my blood sugar tracker on there, so I don't really want to head out. I don't know whether that's just a sign that I should go back to the hotel after this. I mean, it's really not the end of the world, it's another tourist attraction, but I'm just going to see how I go as well. So I ordered the seafood paella and a sangria. So yeah, I'm so excited to try it, and this is the view. I still have to go to the shopping mall later because I want to get some bits and bobs, but so I might just go back to the hotel, charge my phone, change, and then go to the shopping mall, because I just don't know if I want to risk going up to that park and not having battery, and then it's a little bit far from my hotel. Yeah, we'll see, I'll let you know, but I'll show you guys when the food comes. I'm so excited to eat, I'm so hungry. That was obviously a lot, I didn't finish the whole thing. Paella is not my favourite thing. I used to be a lover of seafood, but now I'm just like, I don't know. That was a good experience, and like at least I tried it. But I don't know, just like peeling apart the prawns and like mussels. I like scallops, but yeah, you've gotta try it so you can knock it or love it. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna go home. I'm just too worried with my phone being nearly out of battery, so I'm gonna go back to the hotel, get a bit of charge, then go to the shopping mall, and then have another chill night. Guys, we're back in the hotel, but we're heading out again. Oh no, crazy cat. There's a shopping mall I wanted to go to up the road, and it literally is like 5 minutes. It's got a Zara, which I didn't really come here to shop, but we're gonna go have a look, and I still want to pick up some like bits and bobs, and I think it's got a supermarket there, so hopefully I can like get some foodie bits as well, and then I'm gonna come back, chill, and order my tiramisu. So the mall I'm gonna go to is Diagonal Mar Shopping Mall, something like that. I'll let you know the name of it, but apparently it's less quiet. It's more quiet than like central Barcelona, so that should be really good. Also, I'm just loving these trousers. Like Zara, they had it in the bag this year. Like they're so soft as well. And then that red dress, I got compliments today, and I was like, wait, this dress does suit me. After me like not wanting to wear it because I didn't want to get noticed, but when you get noticed by the nice people, it all makes it worth it. And yeah, I'll catch you when we're there. We are back. I was gonna say back home. I wish this was my home. We're leaving tomorrow. Just ordered some gelato. Picked up from, I didn't really film in the mall, but it was like Zara, Primark, TK Maxx, which I actually got a really nice bag. But yeah, these are the bits that I got for mi familia. So I got Chips Ahoy because my sister loves them. She's coming to mine soon, so I can share them with her. Then my friend Tommy, you've seen him on the channel, he's got his own traveling page, so go follow him. He just loves quirky, cute stuff, so I got him these little marshmallow buddies. He's actually gonna be obsessed. This one really reminds me of him. I don't know why. It's because it's got a little hat and like, it's that golf club. He really doesn't play golf, but hey ho. Then I got these pan di stelle, I think, because they're Italian. I used to get these all the time when I used to fly out to Italy. So I used to do a lot of like casual trips to Italy because someone I knew was living there. And these Oh my gosh, they're like the best cookies in the world. So got some of them, again, just to share with the crowd, but ready for me. Kieran, all he wanted was Magdalenas. So, guys, I'm really trying to practice my Spanish accent, so don't come at me. Because I'm enjoying pronouncing things. Okay, my man's nearly here. He's delivering this gelato on a bike. It's the same guy I had yesterday and my food was cold, so I'm hoping the ice cream isn't melted. And then I got this beautiful bag from TK Maxx. I saw this and I was like, what? I need this. I need this in my collection. And it was 29 euros and it's got this gorgeous little toggle in gold. It's like canvas, but oh my gosh, it's just like the perfect summer bag. Like there was a very similar one and it was like 148 euros and I was like, well, I'm gonna go for the cheap. And yeah, I'm super happy with that. And then I went and did another photo booth. This is a place called, I'll find the name, but in my little red dress. So that was fun. Anyway, my gelato's nearly here, so I'm gonna go down. I'll see you in a sec. Oh. Guys, we've got the goods. I just walked into the corner of the thing. Nightmare. He went, oh, I delivered for you yesterday as well. But yeah, it's like it's easier and it's cheap. It's in a circle. So hopefully this little sphere here has kept my frickin' gelato cold. I don't think I even have a spoon in this room. Bet they didn't deliver a spoon with it. No, typical. Oh, up. I nearly got that wrong. Oh, I'm very, very, very excited. Pistachio stracciatella, which I actually can't say, and coconut dolce de leche, which is like caramel and coconut. Like, I'm sorry, I guess people steal teaspoons. Whoever you are, stealing teaspoons, seriously need to get a grip, because now we're just getting silly stirrers. Oh my god. This is really heartbreaking. I've been up and down all day. All day, guys. I'm gonna have to put it in the fridge. Go down. And I'll be back. Guys, I got a spoon. I actually ended up going to, I forgot there's a secret bar on my freaking floor. It's called, I don't know what the name is. I was like, do you have a teaspoon? He was like, we have a big spoon. But he actually gave me a teaspoon. Hopefully, I've put my ice cream in the fridge and it's in the globe. So hopefully it should stay cold. Otherwise I'm gonna be really sad with myself and just wish that I had not done that. Okay, right. See you in 5. It will be 5 seconds for you. Bye. Guys, I'm out the shower. I'm literally gonna put on a film and eat my ice cream. Okay, truth. Oh! It's literally exactly how it looked. I'm gassed. I'm gassed.
We have climbed the mountain. How far we've hiked up, and today I went.
Good morning, everyone. Guys, I'm leaving. I'm really sad. I look crazy. So this is the situ. Yeah, so we're just packing up now, and then I'm gonna get some breakfast from downstairs, and then we're gonna make our way to the airport. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on packing, and then I'll see you guys when I next see you. And then we can round up the trip, which is so exciting. I've seriously had the best time. Like really, really good. So I'm just heading down for breakfast for the last time. It's 8 AM and the weather looks gorgeous today. Apparently it's been really hot back home. And obviously like it's such a luxury to have the beach, the pool, AC. It's gonna be intense. Hi everyone, we are at Barcelona airport. Just got through security, I've just had some food, I got an iced coffee, classic. And yeah, I've got about 2 hours until we board, but I thought I'd take the time. I wanted to get here early because you just never know with different airports how quick security is, whether there's delays. Like we've been in airports before where suddenly it's just absolutely crazy and you've got about 10 minutes to your flight. So I just would rather be here early and be able to sit and chill for a while. But I just thought it'd be the perfect time to like round off my trip. Can I just say, by the way, Barcelona airport is huge. There's a Mango here, there's Victoria's Secret, like there's actually, it's so big, which I didn't even know. You could really have a day out shopping here. So, trip of a lifetime. Seriously, trip of a lifetime. Like I said yesterday, if I could tell anyone to just go and do it, 100% book that solo trip. Like, you will feel so liberated and free and so proud of yourself for going to do it. I had so much mental clarity. Like I said, I was able to kind of release a lot of things in my mind which I'd been kind of stressed about or worrying about. It gave me clarity on certain situations where I'm like, I don't need to be putting energy into certain things that I'm like stressing about in life. And yeah, I just feel like when you come away from all the noise and you relax, and I used to be terrified, absolutely terrified of my own emotions. I always had to be on the phone to someone, I always had to be talking to someone, hanging out with someone, because I was afraid of my own shadow. And once I kind of faced my demons head on, I started to really enjoy my own time. I've always been good at like doing things by myself, but I think like sitting alone, especially during uni, because you're with people 24/7. So then, yeah, different story for different day. But I mean, my friend said to me the other day, she was like, "You've always been very, very independent." But I think independence and self worth are two very, very, very different things. And going on a solo trip and being able to just immerse yourself in life and meet new people, appreciate cultures is such a different thing when you're actually doing it alone and you're actually doing it with no noise, no, it's just you and your mind. And I think once you get to that peace and you go through a lot of kind of, I don't know, cleansing your mind, cleansing your life, then these trips are just amazing because you can go and, like I said, I wasn't on the timings of anyone else. If I didn't want to do something, then I could decide on the day, on that day. I wasn't letting anyone else down. Not that I have people around me that, feel let down, I would hope, but it's just much easier to make those kind of decisions. In terms of Barcelona, 100% I loved it. I really did love it. There was a couple of places where I wasn't really sure about going to, i.e. the Gothic Quarter, because I was told that it was kind of scary. I didn't go like into it loads, and I didn't go at night, but there was a few like vintage stores that I wanted to go to, so went and did those. But I would say just be vigilant. Like the guy on the front desk just said to me, there are places you should get your phone out, there's places like you should not get your phone out. And I always had like a tote bag. I always kind of like held it closed so that no one could reach in, and I'm used to that walking around London. I think if you're not used to that, we have like backpacks on, you just need to be ultra, ultra careful because these people are very quick at snatching stuff. I felt very safe. As a female solo traveller, I didn't go anywhere out of my kind of limits of like, that I didn't think I'd feel safe. I was out till about 6:30, I think, yesterday. Unfortunately, obviously my phone died, so I would have been out till about 8. Although I went to the mall about 8:30, still felt safe. I went to very busy areas, so even the paddle boarding, like where the Uber dropped me off, I had to walk down, like literally 2 minutes down the side street. But it's very open. There's a lot of people up in the morning going to the beach, and that's on like the main promenade. I'd recommend getting up early and experiencing the sunrise in some kind of way. I was very lucky, very blessed to have a sea facing room, and yeah, I saw the sunrise every morning. But I don't know, even going for like a beach walk and sitting on the beach and watching the sunrise, or you could book a viewpoint, or you could do the paddle boarding if you want. If you enjoy like sea activities like that, I love paddle boarding and I love the sea, so that was the perfect way for me to unwind. I had my little lanyard with my phone and I played some music. I got this girl to take some pictures of me, so that was really, really cool, really fun. Next time I do want to go inside the Sagrada Familia. I think if I had a bit more time I would have gone inside some buildings. I had an art museum booked, but I ended up, timings just didn't work out. I think if I had a few more days I could have set a day for maybe just excursions, but because I was doing other things it was difficult, but that's okay. And I wanted some days to sunbathe as well because the girl likes to be tanned. So yeah, hotel. I stayed at the SLS Barcelona. Absolutely phenomenal. Like, to the staff, to the amenities, to the food, like the gym, the decor, the room. Everything was 10 out of 10. I highly recommend staying there. It is more east of Barcelona. Like, it is like the very last stop on the tram, but I must say, oh no, it's very last stop on the metro as well. But there was a tram, literally like a 5 minute walk, very easy to get in, and it was nice not being in like the hustle and bustle of the city. To be honest, like, I'd like to probably experience both, but I am more calm in that sense, and it was perfect. I really, really, really loved it. The breakfast buffet, I recommend getting breakfast included because there's so much food. And what else? The spa. Oh my gosh, guys, I've already spoken about it on the vlog, but the spa, like, I recommend just going for that. I nearly booked another evening in the spa because I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but I would say it is so, so, so worth it. I just feel like if you are doing a solo trip and it's going to be a bit more pricey because everything is more expensive when you're solo, like, you don't have anyone to split anything with. Like, my cabs are more expensive, but if you just set your budget from the get-go, do things that you can like pay off, I think that like rounds up my trip. But it honestly was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend to a friend. If you're thinking about it, just do it. For me, let me know if you have done it, if you want to do it. Like, I want to help people, and just the wellness element, I think that's the main thing for me, was just that extra level of being able to switch off and to say that I did it as well, not to say to anyone else, but just the internal like gratitude that I feel towards life and towards being able to do this kind of thing, and the fact that I've got to this point in my life. Like, I'm very lucky to be able to do this, and it's given me new life skills that I didn't even know like I needed. I've realized I am very vigilant and very good at problem solving when I am alone. Another thing ticked off my bucket list. I definitely will be doing another solo trip in the next year. I just think, oh, so good for the soul. You know, we're all about wellness and lifestyle and travel and health and just everything. And yeah, just a best trip. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, comment. I always want to hear from you guys. Let me know if you like the video and if you want to see more like solo content. For now, it's just summer, life, work, grind, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.